So you might have heard of phishing, but have you heard of smishing, vishing, or even quishing? Yes, these are actually real terms. And you probably actually know some of these already. So the first one is smishing. This is SMS phishing. So this is basically when you're getting a text message from a random number. It's claiming to be from a legitimate company or an authority like a bank, claiming that you owe money, or they're trying to get a parcel to you, and they've often included a link which will often be trying to get information from you, whether that's your banking information or other personal information. The best thing to do is just report and block these numbers. Unfortunately, there's not really much else you can do. The second one we have is vishing. So this is voice phishing. So this is when you get a phone call from someone claiming to be either from a bank or a government authority. They'll often try to induce panic. So they'll say something like, you owe money to the tax office and it needs to be paid ASAP, otherwise, you're going to go to prison. And often these will be automated messages that'll try and put you through to a real person in the hopes that you stay on the line. As a millennial, I feel like I very rarely answer my phone in general, and I'm probably not going to answer a phone call from an unknown number or a number that I don't recognize. And if it is legitimate, I'll just let it roll to voice message, and I can always just get back to that person later on. And then finally, we have quishing. So this is QR code phishing. This is a more recent type of attack, and this is becoming increasingly common. So this is when someone has created a malicious QR code and they've either put it in a public place or they've even put it over the top of a legitimate QR code. Say they go to a parking lot and they think they're scanning to pay for their parking, but they're actually scanning a malicious QR code. I try to avoid scanning QR codes at all now, unless there's no alternative, but generally if I'm at a restaurant or a bar, I'll always go up to the counter and order. This is also because it means they're not taking as much of my data. I don't have to enter my name and my email address, my phone number, and all those personal information. In the US recently, phishing attacks have actually been happening quite a lot, where people have been getting sent packages in the mail claiming to be from companies where they have actually purchased things in the past, and there'll be a malicious QR code inside where they say, oh, you've won a free gift. And then they've clicked on the link and it actually has taken them to a malicious site. Thanks for watching, and follow the Cybersecurity Gals for more cyber tips on how to stay secure online.